What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with year 2 of the Madden 22 New Orleans Saints Realistic Rebuild. If you tuned in to part 1, we won the NFC South. We also, with winning the NFC South, we made the playoffs. We actually got a playoff win in the wild card round, advanced into the second round of the playoffs where we were eliminated. We were in cap hell. I'm talking about broke as shit. Can't bring anybody back. We lost a lot of people in free agency. We even gambled and sacrificed a couple of people to try to bring people in free agency. Didn't work out well in our favor, but we did have a very good draft. And with all that being said, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and meet the roster before the preseason starts. And this is a very minimum roster. We only have a 51 out of 75. We don't even have a 53-man roster because we just don't have the funds for it. Looking at the quarterback position, it looks very different. No more famous Jameis Winston. We didn't have the money to bring him back. So we took Lonnie Walton out of UCF. He was because we had a scout, so we had all the quarterbacks 100% scouted. We actually got the best quarterback out of the bunch. The other two guys who were top 5 didn't have the same talent. I guess one of them were like second to third round, even though it's projected to be top 5, and the other one's just like a first to second round. And we were the only one that had like actual round 1 talent. So he is a scrambler though type. I think he'll fit really well in this Saints. He might be rookie of the year. This is a very different type of quarterback than a Drew Brees, but it's kind of like a better Taysom Hill. He is a scrambler. Got a little arm on him, 89 throw power. He's very accurate, and I think he has a chance to be a little bit better than Jameis Winston maybe. Jameis was not bad. Jameis took us to the playoffs, threw for 4,000 yards, only 28-something touchdowns, but he threw a lot of picks. He had a famous Jameis type season. But hopefully Lonnie Walton doesn't throw all those damn interceptions. We still have Taysom Hill, who, that contract, man. That contract. How many years does he have left on it, actually? I don't even know. Let's check it out. He actually has 4 more years left. So that's one of the contracts that's really hurting our pockets right now. We can't get out of it. I mean, if I was to cut him or trade him right now, actually, it's not that bad. We actually saved about $1 million something. a million and some change. We have Ian Book as our quarterback 3. And then at running back, we got Alvin Kamara, who had a great season, man. Great season. I think he had, double-digit touchdowns. He had 17 touchdowns, almost 1,400 yards. Great season for Alvin Kamara. Mark Ingram was actually good for us. Tony Jones Jr. is our 3rd running back. And then we took a running back, a power back, and Joel Dickerson. We have no fullback on the roster. Forgot that. The fullback that we had, the undrafted one that was on the roster, he was not under contract, and he was also one of the people that left us, and I did not draft one. Receiver, we got Michael Thomas. He did Michael Thomas things last season, had a Michael Thomas-esque type season, so glad to have him back. Marquez Callaway is going to be our wide receiver 2 this season. We lost Traquan Smith. We lost Who else was on his team? Deontay Harris. We lost Deontay Harris. We lost both of them boys. So Marquez Callaway is going to have to step up. But I think in the 4th round, I want to say, it was either 4th or 3rd round. I haven't played this game in a couple of days. But 4th round pick, we got a 70. He's not a 75, really. He's a 74 overall speedster out of Ole Miss. Could definitely develop as a wide receiver, too. He is going to play the slot this season. We failed to land OBJ. That was the plan, to try to bring in Jarvis Landry like in real life, reunite him with OBJ. They both went to LSU, coming to Louisiana. It just didn't work out. We didn't even get Honey Badger. We got no LSU Tigers on this team. Actually, I did get one. I'll show y'all. It is on the defensive side. But we even spent the staff points. That was the most annoying part. We spent the staff points to try to bring in Odell. I even traded Bradley Roby, who had a 4 interception season, Pro Bowl type season, bro. Pro Bowl type season. And we traded him to the Jets. And I hope he has a great season over there and everything. He's going to be starting over there. We traded him away to open up a little bit of money to try to bring in Odell, and he still signed with the Dolphins. So it was like I traded Bradley Roby for nothing. But not really. I sat back on it and thought about it. And Bradley Roby needed to be sacrificed. We saved about $10 million when we traded him. And if we didn't do that, we would not have 50 some people on our roster. We would only have like 40 people on our roster, and we wouldn't be able to even simulate the season probably. So Bradley Roby was a sacrifice. We have LeJordan Humphrey and Alice Wesley. Y'all know I keep like 6, 7 receivers usually on my rosters, and we only have 5 men, so hopefully nobody gets injured. Adam Troutman went up from normal to star dev last season. I think he actually made the Pro Bowl too. Yes, he did. He went to the Pro Bowl. He went up to star dev. He is now our tight end 1. We have Dylan Schooner, who will be our tight end 2, and we brought in Tyree Jackson because it's kind of like Taysom Hill, converted quarterback, tight end, move them all around. Left tackle is going to have to be James Hurst. We lost Teron Armstead. No way we could bring him back. And James Hurst is going to have to be our starter, at least for this season. We did take this guy, Taylor Boston, in the draft, but he is not ready to start. Don't think he ever will be. Left guard, we got Andrews Pete still. We brought in Danny Isadora. Center, we got Eric McCoy still. This pretty much looks the same. It's just no Armstead. Cesar Ruiz brought in this guy, Randall Wilcox, undrafted rookie free agent. Then we got Ryan Ramczyk, and we have Ethan Greenidge. Left end, we got Cam Jordan, Peyton Turner, Marcus Davenport, Caden Ellis, David Onyemeta. We drafted this guy. Look, we only have 2 defensive tackles on the roster. Left side linebacker, it will be Zach Bond because we lost Quan Alexander. So hopefully Zach Bond could take a big step in his 3rd year and lock down that left side linebacker position. We also drafted this guy, Thaddeus Fields. Middle linebacker, we have Demario Davis. I think we drafted this guy, or we might have signed him in free agency, Xavier Hardison. Pete Warner, going into his 2nd season at right outside linebacker. I think he's going to have a big season. And cornerback, we have Marshawn Lattimore. Paulson Adebo is going to have to step up. He had a great season, great rookie season, but he is going to be cornerback 2 now with the departure of Bradley Roby. And then look at this guy, Stanley Kendricks. I think we took him. I might have took him in the 2nd round. He was projected to go like 3rd, 4th round, and I took a risk on him. I looked at his stats. I was like, I'm going to reach for him, and he ended up being a hidden depth. He is old as hell, though, 24 years old, dub for already. But he got some wheels on him. He's fast, and he's going to play slot cornerback for us. But we also signed veteran Patrick Peterson, LSU alumni. Hey, we got an LSU former player on the Saints. So it's not an OBJ, it's not Jarvis Landry, it's not Honey Badger, but it is my boy, Pat Pete. Free safety, we got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Now going by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He was strong safety backing up Malcolm Jenkins last season. Then midway season, I realized he wasn't starting, so we put him back in the starting. But we moved him over to the free safety because I think, we need a zone corner there. He's basically a scheme fit right there. And then we took this guy, Morgan Holloway, to back him up. And then Malcolm Jenkins, we have him for at least 1 more season. Old man Jenkins still doing his thing. And we drafted his probably eventual successor in Alex Sylvester, 22 years old, almost 70 overall, can develop into our future starter. And then kicker, we have Will Lutz. Punter, we have Blake Gilligan, who had a great season at punter. And I just realized we need team captain slots. I think, why isn't, okay, so we'll go with Ryan Ramczyk. They have like no team captains. I'm thinking Marcus Colston. I keep calling him Marcus Colston, bro. Marshawn Lattimore. Actually, Kamara or Michael Thomas. Let's do Michael Thomas leading the young wide receiver group. I think instead of Kamara, I'm going to do Mark Ingram. Great person to have in the locker room. And that'll be it. We still have Taysom Hill on the trading block. See if we're probably not going to get any damn trade offers for him. And yeah, that should be good. That should be everybody. Let's simulate the preseason. We don't even have enough people to compete for starting jobs. Hell, we don't have to cut anybody. So this is probably the final roster going into, the regular season. We took Cesar Ruiz. So who is this? Ryan? This is James Hurst? Cesar Ruiz is a way better player than you. Way better player than you. This will do run blocking. James Hurst. I mean, he is 30 years old. He's a veteran, but come on, man. We'll do run block, power. We're a power run scheme. James Hurst? simulate week 2 of the preseason. As we also took over as head coach, we retired Sean Payton at the end of the first season because y'all know he stepped away in real life. So we did the same thing here in this realistic rebuild. And mentorship for the wide receivers is Michael Thomas and Marquez Callaway. Okay. And we're gonna do let's do catching traffic. Do something different. I usually do however you can help or getting open. Let's do catching traffic. And this is Cesar Ruiz. Let's try to get him some extra XP and simulate the final preseason game. Now, I think we can make a couple of cuts. We have like extra right outside and left outside linebackers. Yeah, we don't even have to cut anybody. We could just, set the depth chart. And that's probably what we're going to do. Just go with this roster. I mean, we're short on money anyway. Might as well. We should have enough money next season for the offseason. I hope we do. Got to get out of that Taysom Hill damn contract. And we don't got Sean Payton no more. So I definitely am probably going to try to get rid of Taysom Hill at some point. And Zach Bond, let's try to make him a scheme fit because he is going to be starting this season. And like I said, though, not too worried about scheme fits in this rebuild. I think the approach I want to take is whatever type of player you are, we're just going to play to your strengths. And we're going to try to do that. I usually go for scheme fits with these rebuilds, but in the Saints case, we're just going to, maximize these players and use them to their full strength. Let's reorder the depth chart, set the depth chart the way we want it, and get on to the regular season. We kick off the season against the Panthers. I think it is a TV game because I saw 7 o'clock. We're going to start the rookie, Lonnie Walton. I think he's like 23. 23. So he is probably NFL ready to start. Taysom Hill will be the backup. We got Kamara, Ingram. I kind of want to play that rookie right here, Joel Dickerson. We're going to play him at fullback, though. Going to play him at fullback. Joel Dickerson. Actually, Tony Jones Jr. is a better fullback, so I guess we'll play him. And then we'll play Dickerson as our third running back. Receiver, we're going to go Michael Thomas, Callaway, Hooker. Wesley Troutman, that's fine. Let's get Tyree Jackson involved, too. Actually, we'll just leave it like that. Troutman, Schooner, Jackson, James Hurst, mentor and Cesar Ruiz, Andrews Pete, Eric McCoy, Cesar Ruiz. I mean, Cesar Ruiz is only a 78, but still a better player than James Hurst. Right tackle, we got Ryan Ramczyk. Our backup linemen are just hopefully no starting lineman gets injured this season. Peyton Turner's going to have to play rush defensive tackle again this season. David Ayameta, Randolph. Zach Bond, and we're actually going to go with the rookie right there under him. And we got Davis, Pete Warner. Cornerback, we have Marshawn. I think we might start Patrick Peterson in the slot, but Stanley Kendricks is going to be the slot dude. That way we use all 4 cornerbacks, and then Sylvester is going to be the backup. Kick returner will be, look at Stanley Kendricks. That cornerback is a 97 overall kick returner. Let's go. We got our Deontay Harris replacement. And then the receiver is a 92. So, yeah, we'll go with both of them, both of the rookies. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with both of the rookies. I'm fine with that. And kickoff start will be Will Lutz. All snapper Eric McCoy. Third down back will be Kamara. Power back will be Kamara, Ingram, Tony Jones Jr. That's fine. Slot receiver will be Hooker, LaJordan Humphrey, and we'll go with Marquez Callaway right there. Left end, let's do Peyton Turner. And then for the D tackle, this is what we're going to do. And then D tackle, we're going to do Cam Jordan, Ayameta, and then Randolph. Sub linebacker will be Demario Davis. Pete Warner and Zach Bond. Slot cornerback will be Kendricks, Peterson, and I guess that rookie free safety, Holloway, or should we do the rookie strong safety? I think we'll do the strong safety. And that's the lineup. Not enough people on the roster for my liking. I usually like to have, the full 53, but we're just gonna have to roll out with 51 and see if we can make the playoffs again. Season goal, this is my first season. We have a rookie quarterback. We lost a lot of people in free agency. So I'm actually going to say if we don't make the playoffs, and y'all know I want to win every damn season. Every season matters to me. That's why I focus on, the 5 parts, of each year. Every year is important. But as far as this season, no money, rookie quarterback, not a lot of people on the roster. I have no expectations for the season. If we somehow get double-digit wins or something, or make the playoffs, win the division somehow, hell, even win the Super Bowl, that's all great and all. But I'm expecting no expectations this season in year 2. So I'm going to say, hell, yeah, 4 wins I would be happy with. Rookie quarterback, no money. We really didn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing in free agency to put pieces around them. We just had to draft people to fill out the roster, basically. So I'm fine with, 4 wins this season, if that happens, if that's the case. Let's look at the next draft class coming out. As if we're still broke, we're going to have to rely on the draft. There is a receiver that we could take. Quarterback right in. And there are positions of need that we still need. I mean, once Malcolm Jenkins is gone, we need a strong safety. We might need backup running back once Mark Ingram is gone. Need a left tackle because James Hurst thinks that he's an elite tackle to be mentoring Ruiz. But let's simulate the first game of the season. We are 80 overall, 77 defense, 83 offense. But the Panthers only at 78 overall. We did win the division last season with 11 wins. So we are the reigning, defending NFC South champions. And we actually win game 1. Week 1, 27-24, Monday Night Football, the rookie quarterback's debut game, my debut game as head coach. And we could not run the ball. We couldn't stop. They actually outplayed us. How the hell did we win? 2 touchdowns, 1 pick for the rookie, 4 sacks on Sam Darnold. Kamara was okay. Receiving, Michael Thomas was good. The rookie, all right, so both rookies, Amari Hooker and our quarterback, what is his name? Lonnie Walton. Lonnie Walton and Amari Hooker both had touchdowns. Looking at Ramczyk, he gave up a lot of sacks last season. I was disappointed in him. Pete Warner with the sack, I said he was going to have a big season. Marcus Davenport, Cam Jordan, the rookie defensive tackle, Jimmy Randolph. So all the rookie, another rookie, the cornerback, Stanley Kendrick. So the 2 rookies on defense, the 2 rookies on offense, making immediate impact here with the Saints. We got the Ravens now. They're 1-0, so they won their first game of the season. Everybody in the NFC South won their first game besides the Panthers because we beat them. But let's see if we can beat the Ravens in Baltimore. And we actually do. Why is it when you have a roster and it's not good on paper, you tend to do good. You tend to do very well. Then you have like an all-star team and then you go like 1-16. It's so backwards, man. It's so backwards. But we couldn't run the ball. They outpassed us. They out-first downed us. We out-turnovered them. They stopped us on 3rd down. How are we winning these games? We were up 21-6 at the half, and I guess that's why we won. Oh, Lonnie Walton, 4 touchdowns, no sacks from the O-line. Taysom Hill, we're still using him, I see. 1 of 2 completion. Kamara is not killing it, but he did in the receiving game. Amari, Hooker, Troutman, let's go. These damn rookies. We might win offensive and defensive rookie of the year this season. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a interception. And look at that, the GOAT, Justin Tucker, missing the field goal. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that said 2 blocks. I was going to give a big shout-out to the special teams. But that rookie cornerback, the rookie defensive tackle, the rookie receiver, and the rookie quarterback are all balling right now. And that's why we're at 2-0. And let's see where we're projected. We are 22, taking a right end. 317, I will most likely move his ass to defensive tackle. And he looks like a good player. I remember that name, Jaron McDougald, out of, what was it, Georgia? Week 3, though, we are 2-0. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's see if we can beat them at home. Our first home game of the season. We are 2-0 on the road. Can we win our first home game? No, we cannot. Guess we're going to be road warriors. 35-10, we get blown out. And we can't run the ball for some reason. Yeah, we definitely need a left tackle. Losing Armstead was big. And they have that other rookie quarterback, Lance Bozeman. Okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, no sacks. So he outdueled Lonnie Walton. Kamara is just not. Yeah, we need to get a left tackle. Michael Thomas had a touchdown. James Hurst giving up a sack. No picks. And we had a field goal that was blocked. We still would have lost the game, so I'm not going to blame Will Lutz. But 2-1, still not a bad start. We're already halfway to our goal of 4 wins. Now we got the 2-1 Minnesota Vikings. I will never, ever forget that NFC Championship game with Brett Favre and the hit and the dirty hits. I'll never forget that, man. But let's see if we can beat my Vikings on the road. And we remain undefeated on the road. 42-17. We dropped 40 on them boys. 42. We shut the running game down. We finally were able to run for over 100 yards. And we're still turning the ball over. But look at that. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, only 1 sack. The offensive line are playing very impressive. Like, did not expect this type of play from them. Kamara was great. Mark Ingram, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Michael Thomas, 2 touchdowns. Marcus Davenport, Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan is doing great from the rush defensive tackle position. Marshawn Lattimore with the interception. I love it. And we are 3-1. Who would have thought? Us and the Falcons tied 3-1. Bucks 2-2. Panthers 1-3. We have a chance to sweep the Panthers early on. And let's make sure our rush. This game, man. They freaking signed Armon Watts, former Viking, by the way. But I have no fucking idea who they cut. I don't know if it was like a Ian Book or one of those left outside linebackers or a free safety. Who the hell did they cut? Or did the game just like gift me a defensive tackle? Thank you, Madden. We got Armon Watts. I want to check out the roster just to make sure they didn't really cut anybody of importance. So yeah, it looks like we just got gifted. They give us a fullback too? No, they did not. So I guess it's okay to not have a fullback on your roster as long as you have 4 running backs. But yeah, look, they just gifted us Armon Watts. Okay, that adds more depth to the team. Yeah, they just gifted them to me. And let's sweep, get our brooms, get our dustpans, and sweep the Carolina Panthers. And we drop 40-plus points again 2 weeks in a row, man. Let's go. 45-21. Shut the running game down. I guess adding Armon Watts played a big role in that. But, wow. And it's not even the quarterback. Like, you look at it, 45 points. Okay, you're thinking the quarterback went up. No, he only threw 2 touchdowns. Only 2 touchdowns. Was it Kamara? 2 touchdowns for him, a touchdown for Mark Ingram. Lonnie Walton also had a rushing touchdown. Amari Hooker, touchdown. Troutman was good. Ayameta with the sack. Pick for Malcolm Jenkins. Marshawn Lattimore was great. Gilligan was great. And the New Orleans Saints have already hit their goal of 4 wins, so our job security is very much safe. Falcons are also 4-1. And what a start, man. Who would have thought this? We're broke, no money, no additions in free agency, good draft, rookie quarterback, rookie coach in No Vision Duncan. TV primetime game. Hopefully this game lives up to the hype. Both 4-1 teams in the NFC South. Let's get it. Let's beat the Falcons. We're undefeated on the road, too. Bro, we just dropped 42, 45, and 42 3 weeks in a row. At the end of the season, we better be the number one offense when it comes to points per game. Why are we scoring all these damn points? 200 rushing yards. And it's not even my quarterback. He's doing what he needs to do. Throw a couple of touchdowns. Don't turn the ball over. Don't get sacked. Let Kamara take over. Also a touchdown for the rookie running back, Joel Dixon. These damn rookies. If this keeps up, I'm not going to sign nobody in free agents. At the end of the season, we're just going to skip over the free agency period, draft to our needs, and let these rookies play because they're balling right now, bro. They doing they thug right now. Touchdown for Adam Troutman. 2 sacks for Cam Jordan. He's doing great from the rush defense tackle position. Davenport was good. Demario Davis, a half a sack and an interception. And we are 5-1. 5-1. I did not expect this type of season. 5-1. Tyree Jackson, Xavier Hardison back from injury. Got the Bengals 3-3, week 7 at home. See if we can beat them. I don't even. I was gonna say I feel like we should be able to beat them, but then we're not that good on paper, and we are on a 4-game winning streak. We just beat them 28-21 by a touchdown. We did not pass the ball that very good, but we did not turn the ball over. We did not make any mistakes. Only 129 passing yards is a little disappointing, but 14 of 17, very efficient rushing. Kamara doing that 2 weeks in a row. Let's go. And I'm very happy with his production right now from the Saints. Peyton Turner with the sack. A pick for Marshawn Lattimore. He's got to be leading the damn league. Hell, he's leading the thumbnail race. We always have a thumbnail race. Whoever plays well during the season, they get that little award from me. Mock draft 2 is out. We better be number 32. I'm going to go all the way down there. We're actually 31, losing in the Super Bowl to the Colts. When the Colts were the team that Drew Brees and the Saints beat to win their Super Bowl. And they have us taking a left in. Okay. I'll see you Colts in the Super Bowl. And you know who's on the Colts? Now when I think about it, after the free agency period, Jameis. Famous Jameis. So Jameis against the Saints in the Super Bowl revenge game. Would that be something? I hope it actually works out that way. I hope it's actually in the script. Alvin Kamara is your weekly award winner. And we are at week 8, 4-3, San Francisco 49ers, and we beat them 33. What the hell is going on? I'm just going to make my roster sorry every season, bro. And that seems to be like when you win the most games. When your team is not that good on paper, you're expected not to do nothing, and you do a whole lot of something. Shut the passing game down. Lonnie Walton just doing what he needs to do. Kamara taking over. He started a little slow. He was only averaging like 60 yards a game, and now he's just... business is just picking up for him right now. Marcus Davenport, Ayumeta, pick for Demario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore, man. What is going on? Interception after interception after interception. 7-1. We are going to upgrade the team. Let's see, Paulson Adebo. He's already a scheme fit. He's fine. Pete Werner, I think he is already a scheme fit. He is fine. Amari Hooker, we are going to keep him as a slot. Lonnie Walton, we're going to keep him a scrambler. Like I said, we're just going to keep these guys. What they are is what they are, and we're going to use that. Use their best, use their strengths and their abilities to the best of their abilities. Man-to-man, Kendricks was our only hidden dev player, and he comes out as a star. But looking at, like, the ages of our rookies, too, that we drafted, like, the cornerback was 24. Our quarterback is 23. So they're like NFL ready. So I shouldn't be that surprised that they're playing this great because they're NFL ready. They're not 21, they're not 20, they're not 22. And here goes, oh my gosh, man. Look at these next two stretch of games. Cowboys, Chiefs. Won't be surprised if I don't see the damn Jaguars. Those are the big three that we always have to face at some point in these fucking rebuilds, and I never beat them. Sometimes we actually beat them. Like the Chiefs lately, I've had their number lately. The Cowboys on TV, big NFC game. Could see them in the playoffs if we make the playoffs. I still feel like the way our roster is built, there's like a meltdown in the making. Like after this game, I feel like we're just gonna lose the rest of the games. Go like 7-8, 7-9, 7-10, whatever, 7-10, and just miss out on the playoffs. But if we beat the Cowboys here, we are legit. We are legit contenders. Even though we didn't win, we are legit contenders. We dropped 45 on them. They had to drop 48 on us just to beat us. I think we are the highest scoring offense in the league right now. We gotta be. We gotta be number one. We have to be, bro. Gotta be 5 touchdowns. Doing the same thing as Dak. Just the rookie made some mistakes. He threw 2 picks, but damn near mirrored each other. Kamara was great. Simi Fehoko, really. But Michael Thomas was great. Alvin Kamara was what? Almost 200 yards. MVP. He has to be in the MVP race. Jimmy Randolph with a sack. Demario Davis. I am meta. I think we should be the number one scoring offense in the league. I think Alvin Kamara should be in the MVP race. I think we should have the offensive and defensive rookie of the years. We do have an injury in another TV game. It is Paulson Adebo. We only got 3 cornerbacks, man. How is that going to work? So our slot cornerback. Well, Pat Pete can play now, I guess. And then the 2 rookie safeties are going to have to play a little bit. So, I mean, that's fine. TV primetime against the Chiefs. And I need to look at my damn contract negotiations. I forgot all about that. And they dropped 50 on us. Wow. So we give up 48 and then 52 to the Cowboys and the Chiefs. We only scored 27 this game. We turned the ball over. We're starting to turn the ball over a lot. Worst game of his career so far. 4 sacks, 3 picks, no touchdowns. 300 passing yards, though. That's good. I thought that was Taysom Hill, but it was Tyreek Hill. Adam Trautman went for 133. Amari Hooker was okay. James Hurst giving up a couple of sacks. And, we are starting to lose games now. Starting to lose. I told y'all the meltdown was in the making. It was in the making. In the making. Went from 7-1 to 7-3 that quick. But looking at the contracts and who we need to focus on bringing back. Yes, Gardner Johnson, if we have the money. Okay, we got some money now. Don't want to overpay these guys too much because I don't know how much money we're going to have. Eric McCoy, definitely. Want to give him a 5-year deal. Davenport, I forgot all about his new superstar dev that they actually didn't rob him of. They let him keep it. So glad to have him back. Ayumeta will wait. He's 29, going to be 30. Callaway, we're going to wait to see what type of season he has. And Gilligan, I'm actually fine with bringing him back. We just can't extend him just yet. And then everybody else, so long. But TV against the Bucks, they're 4-5, a disappointing 4-5. I don't want to upgrade the team right now. We'll do that next week after the bye week. Another TV game against the Browns too. So that's like a 3-game stretch where we're on TV. People want to see these New Orleans Saints, these unpredictable New Orleans Saints. And I told y'all, bro, I might have jinxed myself. Meltdown in the making. We're showing our true colors now. 3-game losing streak. Thank God we have the bye week. Popping up at the right time. Another 3 turnover performance from Lonnie Walton. Yes, going through his rookie issues. And we're not going to change anything. We're just going to let them go through, their growing pains. And we missed a field goal. And we went from 7-1, 7-4. What did I tell y'all? 7-10 is coming. It's coming. 7-10 is coming. Bye week, we are going to upgrade the players. And we have the Browns. Hopefully we can get off this losing streak. The Panthers are fighting back. Bucks are even fighting back. The Bucks were 4-5 when we played them. Now they're 6-5, right behind us. They're coming back. NFC South is now a dogfight. We were running away with it. Not anymore. They done caught back up. They done hawked our asses down. Got the Browns and we lose 7-10. It's coming. It's coming. 4-game losing streak, just like that. Just like that. He's throwing a lot of picks. They ran all over us with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. Adam Troutman was great. Cam Jordan, Payne Turner, Armand Watt, Zach Bond, all at sacks and half sacks. Not mad. It is a little bit annoying that we were actually good. And yeah, it's catching up to us. Like, this is what we are. We were not a 7-1 team. We were just winning those games. So I think losing these games, it's Madden balancing like my roster talent and the record that we should have. But I think we have already exceeded expectations. So whatever record we finish with now, I'm cool with, but I would love to win a division and possibly make the playoffs in year 2. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It looks like we are going to fall off a cliff. And we actually win. We get 8 wins. One more, we will at least be over 500. So 28-21, beat the Rams, get off that losing streak, shut the running game down. No turnovers finally. 2 touchdowns, no picks from Lonnie Wall. We had to put Taysom Hill in a little bit. Mark Ingram isn't doing too great this season. Callaway, 96 yards, breakout game for him. James Hurst is not the left tackle that we want. Starting Zach Bond with a pick. I just thought about something. DeMario Davis is kind of old, too. We might have to replace him at some point. Now we got the Seahawks, who are 7-6. Still got the playoff picture just to see if we're in the picture. And we are actually 3rd. You have the Bucks at number 7. So just the 2 of us from the NFC South. No Panthers included. No Falcons included. We are atop of the division right now. We control our destiny. We do have a TV game against the Falcons. And we have Week 18 against the Bucks. So 2 very important division games. This game against the Seahawks is going to be important. They're 7-6. They're in the NFC. Cardinals are in the NFC. Don't know what their record is yet, though. But get 9 wins, so we at least have that over 500. Yes, sir. And we 2 games up on the Bucks because they just lost. How are we in the division? We swept the Panthers. We beat the Falcons. We lost to the Bucks. So we have a chance to split with the Falcons and split with the Bucks. We swept the Panthers. I should have went to the game while I was on the schedule. But 9 wins. We're over 500. We dropped 41. That's like the 5th or 6th time we've done that this season. Shut the running game down. We're turning the ball over a lot, but we have a rookie quarterback. Growing pains, like I said before. No sacks from the O-line. $130 for Alvin Kamara. 2 touchdowns for Adam Troutman. Kamara with a receiving touchdown. Callaway, touchdown. Sack and a half for Cam Jordan, Payne Turner. Davenport, Pat Pete getting his first pick of the season as a New Orleans Saint. And these damn Saints might make the playoffs. They might win the division. And I feel like this would kind of be bad for us because we need talent. And I would have rather picked at the top of the draft and not so late in the draft. But I will take success any day, no matter how it comes, whatever roster we built. At the end of the day, I built this roster with the money that we had. And we win this game, I think we win the division. We clinch the division with this win. We have another double-digit winning season, another playoff appearance. So let's lock it. Let's lock it up. Who that? Who that? Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? The Saints, double-digit wins. Can the Bucks still win the division? I think they can. It's not over yet. I think we're going to be in the playoffs anyway. We got double-digit wins. One more win. We clinch the division. Let's go, man. Who would have thought? Who? Who that? Who would have thought? Monday Night Football game, beating the Falcons. We swept the Falcons. No, we split with the Falcons, right? Yeah, we split with the Falcons, swept the Panthers, have a chance to split with the Bucks. But no turnovers, 11 third down conversions, 4 touchdowns, no picks from Mr. Lonnie Walton. Michael Thomas, breakout game for Amari Hooker. Let's go. Let's go. Marquez Callaway with a touchdown. We have 2 sacks for Cam Jordan. And we have 10 wins. And we have 10 wins. What a year for our rookie quarterback. For me as a head coach coming in after Sean Payton and Lonnie Walton getting a weekly award winner. And if we win this game, we get Paulson Adebo back from injury. Make sure he is our cornerback too. I think I'm going to put the rookie in over Pat. Actually, we're going to leave it the way it is. We're going to leave it exactly the way it is. So now that Paulson Adebo is back, yeah, we'll do that. Clinch the division. I think we clinched with a Bucks loss. Fuck. They won. We lost to the Cardinals. If we lose to the Bucks, I think they win the division. But are we still pictured in the playoffs, though? We're third. The Bucks are 6th. So we might be safe either way, but I would love to go back-to-back NFC South division champions. But we do lose to the Cardinals 24-28. All we had to do was win. All we had to do was win. But we took an L. Not that mad about it. We couldn't run. We couldn't throw. No turnovers, though. We were up 14-0 in the first quarter. They dropped 21 in the second quarter, and they didn't look back. 2 touchdowns for Kamara. Either way, Mark Ingram, the TD. 3 sacks for Mr. Cam Jordan. Mario Davis was good. Gilligan was great inside the 20 twice. And now it comes down to this. Bucks, Saints for the division title. I think both teams are going to make the playoffs either way. But I want that division title. I want to repeat as division champions. Let's do it, Saints. Let's go. We've had the Bucks numbers too. We swept them last season and beat them in the wild card round. Went 3-0 against them. I think our punter, let's give him a contract. Blake Gilligan. Let's give him a 3-year deal. Punters matter. And let's make the playoffs. Let's win a division title. Not only have we won back-to-back division titles, back-to-back double-digit wins, we dropped 49. Now, we've dropped like 6 40-point games before that Week 18 game. But in the final game, we dropped the most points that we've had all fucking season. All freaking season. 49. Almost 50 on their heads. 49-31. We beat the Bucks to clinch the NFC South title. We make the playoffs. We were not expected to do this. I only wanted 4 wins, and I got 7 more, and that makes 11, damn it. 11-6. Congratulations. Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? The Packers might beat them damn Saints, but it doesn't matter. We are NFC South division champions. Let's take a look at how we did it. How we dropped them 49 points. Looking at the regular season schedule, Week 18. What a season. What a season. We shut the running game down. Ran all over them. No turnovers. We weren't even that good on third down. 3 touchdowns. No picks. No sacks. 20 of 22. Brady did his thing. But Kamara and Mark Ingram. Troutman. Michael Thomas. Dylan Schooner, his first touchdown of the season. Ayameta with a sack. Pat Pete, his second pick of the season. And the New Orleans Saints are in the playoffs. Let's upgrade the team. We do have the 98 Packers, though. They have a good chance to beat us. We were not expected to be here, so whatever happens, happens. I'm fine with it. And yes, we were the number one scoring team in the league. Passing yards 14, rushing yards number 7. Defensive points per game, we did give up a lot of points. I remember giving up like 40, 50 points. We even gave up 50 at one point. And then defensive passing yards 27th, okay. And then rush, not bad, middle of the road at 14. Looking at the top performers, Brady, Mahomes, Justin Herbert, all 5,000 yards. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Braxton Berrios, Mike Evans, Calvin Ridley, Khalil Mack, Von Miller, Cam Jordan with 15 sacks, 20 TFLs, okay. Quan Alexander, who's not with us anymore, but 4 interceptions. James Bradbury, Marlon Humphrey, Miles Jack, Amari Callaway, and Tremaine Edmonds. Looking at the stats, 9th in offensive yards. Look at that. Our rookie threw for more yards than Jameis, more touchdowns than Jameis. Kamara led the league in rushing touchdowns. And Michael Thomas had 100 catches. So he did throw one more pick than Jameis also, but 6 more touchdowns than Jameis. Only 32 sacks given up, so offensive line not that bad. Yards per game was 257.5, rated 97.3. Not a bad. He should be rookie of the year. Should be rookie of the year for the NFC. Great year for Alvin Kamara. And look at Mark Ingram. Quietly had 10 touchdowns. Quietly. Receiving. Oh, what was the longest rushing? 80 yards for Kamara. No fumbles. Receiving. We saw the season that Michael Thomas had. Troutman had 926 yards, shy of 1,000 yards, 86 catches, and 10 touchdowns. Adam Troutman is a beast. Callaway, okay season. Probably could upgrade his position. Probably didn't earn himself a new contract. Hooker is just an okay rookie season. Kamara, oh my God. 27 total touchdowns. And is that 2,000 yards from scrimmage? I think so. If my math is correct. And longest reception of the season was 52 yards to Callaway. Okay. Offensive line, James Hurst. Not a bad season. It's under 10. So James Hurst taking Ruiz. And look at that. James Hurst under 10, right? Took Ruiz under his wing. Oh, Ruiz was our best offensive lineman this whole damn season. Great season from Ramczyk. Eric McCoy, not so much. Andrews Pete, not so much. So that interior was the problem. Okay. Maybe James Hurst needs to take y'all up under his wing. Demario Davis, great season for him. Pete Warner, great season for him. We had a lot of tackles. We were on the field a lot. Marshawn Lattimore, 100 tackles, 4 picks. Kendrick, the rookie, only had 1 pick, but 80 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 picks for Malcolm Jenkins. Decent season for him. Chancellor Gardner-Johnson kind of disappointing. He had 5 TFLs, though. And what a BC. Cam Jordan, its thumbnail will be between Cam Jordan and Marshawn Lattimore. Don't know who it's going to be yet. Marcus Davenport, good season for him. Zach Bond, so much. Need to upgrade that position. Ayameta, decent season. Pat Pete, great season for his role that he played. Peyton Turner, not a bad second season. Wanted him to take a bigger jump than that, though. Forced fumbles, we had 1 for Demario Davis, 1 for Gardner Johnson, 1 for Davenport, 1 for Adebo. We had a block for Ayameta. We had a safety for Cam Jordan and no defensive touchdowns this season. Will Lutz made all his extra pointers. He had 1 field goal blocked, and he only missed 2, so he really only missed 1. Great season for Will Lutz. And inside the 2011 times, longest 68, average 51.7, and no special team touchdowns, even though we had a 97 overall kick returner in Stanley Kendricks, the rookie cornerback. MVP, I hate this game, bro. When we had the Ravens that we just did, it took us all the way to year 5 to get an MVP with Lamar Jackson. Now y'all telling me year 2 he gets it. Oh, and it just beats out Alvin Kamara, number 2. They love making me the runner-up. Coach of the year, we should have got it. I don't care if the Cowboys went 4-13 or 14-3 and dropped 52 points on us. I don't care about that. What I care about is what No Vision Wayne Duncan did, taking this team to 11 wins and a division title with a rookie quarterback, not enough people on the roster, no money, No spending in free agency, just a bunch of losses, just a bunch of L's, and we come out with a big dub, man. Come out with a big dub. Let's go. We won Coach of the Year. I don't give a damn about Mike McCarthy. We won that. NFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Alvin Kamara. Let's go. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Khalil Mack. We got Cam Jordan at number 4. Offensive Rookie of the Year, yes, sir, Lonnie Walker. And our receiver goes to Amari Hooker at number 3. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Amari Callaway, that Lions player. But we got Stanley Kendricks, our cornerback, at number 6. Best QB goes to Dak Prescott. And look at that, Lonnie Walton at number 9. Best running back goes to Alvin Kamara. Best receiver goes to Mike Evans, but we got Mike Thomas at number 3. O-line goes to Zach Martin. We got Ryan Ramczyk at number 6. D-line goes to Aaron Donald, Cam Jordan at 3. Linebacker Khalil Mack. DB goes to James Bradbury, Marshawn Lattimore at 4. Best kicker goes to Ben Arnold, Will Lux at number 2. So we were damn near runner-up in almost every award. But another playoff appearance, another division title, double-digit wins again. I am very happy. I'm going to talk to the press conference, and I'm going to play it cool because we are not supposed to be here. We are not supposed to be here, and that's what makes us probably the most scariest team in this playoffs. We're not supposed to be here, and we're here. We're here. So let's make the most of it. Beat the Packers, man. Beat the Green Bay Packers. What is going on? Not only do we beat them in what you could call an upset, even though we were the home team, we shut the passing game down when we were like 28th in the league? What? His first playoff game. No Aaron Rodgers, thank God. Jordan Love just stanked it up. But, man, Mark Ingram turning it up in the playoffs. 2 touchdowns for Callaway, touchdown for Troutman. Guy stepping up, Dylan Schooner. Just got his first touchdown at the end of the season in the last game, continuing that into the playoffs. We are moving on to the second round. So we repeat what we did at least last season with less of a roster, less money, rookie coach, rookie quarterback, rookies everywhere. And now we got the Cardinals, which isn't that the team? We played them in the second round. They eliminated us. They went all the way to the Super Bowl and lost to the Chiefs. So not only do we get back here, we have a chance to get revenge against the Arizona Cardinals and the reigning defending NFC champions, as our quarterback gets a weekly award. We're going to hop in this time. Last time we just straight up simulated it because it was year 1. This time we're actually going to get this chance to see what happens. Oh, and it is also a revenge game for Patrick Peterson. Pete playing against his team, his former team. And look at the rookie quarterback, Walton.
Brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And it's
one number less than Drew Brees.
It's the reigning NFC champs and the Saints, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
Goddamn, Chiefs going to the AFC Championship. Look at the Jets. We gave them Bradley Roby, and they made it to the second round. Hats off to them. Let's see, who gets the ball first? So the Cardinals do. They got D-Hop, James Conner. They get the first down with James Conner. Christian Kirk still on the team. Did not get the first down? Yes. So they missed a 58-yarder with Matt Prater, who has one of the biggest legs in the league, and we take over. And we're moving backwards. Why? Chandler Jones sacked us, and now we're going to punt on 3rd and 9. God damn it, that was a great opportunity. Interception by the rookie Stanley Kendricks. We get the ball right back in the red zone. Let's go, man. These damn rookies making immediate impact. Kamara with the touchdown. Let's go. We're up 7-0. Oh, man. 3rd and 4. They get the first down. Cam Jordan knocks it away. They get a penalty. It is 3rd and 20. They're going to get the first down, aren't they? No, Stanley Kendricks, he has his hands all over the damn football right now. It's supposed to be Patrick Peterson having a big game against his former team, not the rookie, Stanley Kendricks. And why don't we go for it on 4th and 1? But our defense is just shutting down Kyler Murray right now. The defense is going to send us to the NFC Championship game. If this offense can get clicking and the defense can keep playing the way they're playing, I think we're going to be in the NFC Championship game. Big play for Adam Troutman. If we score here, Cardinals are in trouble. Mark Ingram, the veteran, with a touch. I would love to get him a ring. 3rd and 5. They don't get it. This defense is suffocating this Arizona Cardinals team right now. They just got a pin. Damn, I thought we got a first down after that penalty by them. It is 3rd and 3. They get a first down. They're not doing that good on 3rd down. Usually the computer is like damn near perfect. Stanley Kendricks has an interception and 2 knockdowns. I love his ass. Get the first down on 3rd and 4. Oh, shit. Man. Clock ran out. I looked up. It was like 31 seconds left. But we get the ball at the half, right? Yeah, so we're up 14-0. We get the ball back. And if we go down and score, they're also giving up big penalties, man. Hooker, the other rookie, receiver this time. Big play. Get the field goal, Will Lutz. You don't miss. Let's go. Got robbed of the Kicker of the Year award. 17-0. They are just getting penalties out the ass, man. 17-0. We just beat the Packers 31-9, and now we shut out the Cardinals the whole first half, and we have a great chance of going to the 4th quarter with them having no points. If we score here, they are in trouble. They are in deep shit. They can still come back, though, because this is Madden 22. Man, they're just getting penalties. 3rd and 15. Let's punt it. Let's punt it. Play defense. We get a safety. I wish it showed who got it. Wow. And we get the ball. Great field position. 1 quarter left. 19-0. Just run the clock out. Love the play calling. Milk that clock. The clock is their worst enemy right now. And if we get this touchdown, game over. 26-0. Wow. We're going to the NFC Championship game. They can't do nothing on 3rd down. They have to go for it on 4th down. Just milk the clock. Marcus Davenport gets the sack. They turn the ball over on downs. We get the ball at midfield. We're in field goal range already. His field goal is blocked. Okay. He didn't miss. It was blocked. And are they going to finally put some points on the board? Are the Cardinals finally going to put some points on the board? They still can't get in. They finally get in with James Conner, but this game is over. We are going to the NFC Championship game with a rookie quarterback, with no money, with a bunch of rookies. We get revenge. Oh, my God, it feels so good. We get revenge against the team that knocked us out of the playoffs last season. We progress and advance and get over the hump. Who would have thought all it took was to just lose some key players and just go into the season broke, go into the offseason broke, and this will get you NFC Championship game. Please tell me we're not playing the Cowboys. A Panthers team that we swept in the regular season to go to the Super Bowl. They're also division opponents of us. And if we go, we would play either the Chiefs, Juggernaut Chiefs, or the team that I just won my last Super Bowl with in the Baltimore Ravens. Can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make this stuff up. We have a chance to go 3-0 against the Panthers, kind of like similar how we did to the Bucs last season where we went 3-0 against them. And our defense has just been suffocating. That rookie Kendricks had a pick in that first quarter, and he had 2 knockdowns. But look at Jason Oweh, 10 tackles, 4 sacks. God damn. Do not want to play the Ravens. Probably would rather play them than Chiefs, but we can't overlook the damn Panthers. They're 9-8. They were second in the division though, and we swept them in the regular season. So let's get our brooms back out, get our dustpans, and let's go to the damn Super Bowl, man. Make history and try to win a Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. Let's go. Play the conference championship game. Who are we playing against? Sam Darnold. Or they're 80 overall. If our defense, we held the Packers at 9 points. Y'all saw what we just did to the Cardinals. We're at home.
It's time for the NFC Championship.
Let's go, man.
And the road to a Super Bowl goes through New Orleans. It's the Panthers and the Saints.
Got a chance to make history.
Your way next on Madden NFL 22.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings
And
us
then a
to
shootout. The
and
Chiefs knock off the Ravens
absolutely
45-20. So the 45-42. So the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. We have to play them if we got there. First, we have to get past the Panthers. So our defense, I would rather have my defense out there first. So Sam Darnold, we're already suffocating them. Already 3 and out, just like that. Let's see how the offense performs. Lonnie Walton rushing. Okay, Kamara rushing. Okay, Kamara rushing. Let's get Mark Ingram involved. Michael Thomas involved. Let's go. Kamara. All right, we get stopped there, and we move backwards, but we get a big play to the rookie hooker, and now Michael Thomas. Now we're driving. Yes, touchdown for Alvin Kamara. Okay, they got Gronk on their team. A lot of playoff experience there. They got Christian McCaffrey. I just said his name. Gronk. So they're using Gronk and Christian McCaffrey against us. Armon Watts. Cam Jordan. And then they get 11 yards. They make a field goal. That's okay. That's okay. 3rd and 6. Please get the first down. Yeah, at least they're moving backwards. So 2nd and 15. But 3rd and 17, I knew that shit was going to happen. 25 yards to Robbie Anderson. 3rd and 10, they're going to get the big play. Always fucking happens. See. Our defense still playing good, even though we gave up 2 big 3rd downs. Makes no damn sense. Offense needs to get going, though. Once we get the ball back, we need to do something. So they score, they go up. It's okay. We just need to do something. It's one of those games where our defense is playing good, and boom, DeMario Davis interception. That's going to turn the game around, hopefully, for us. Let's get a touchdown here. Take advantage of the interception. Do not let DeMario Davis interception be in vain. They are, right? At least we tied it. Robbie Anderson is killing my secondary, man. Come on. 3rd down. Okay. They kick the field goal. At least we're holding them up. We're holding them to field goals. That's good. But our offense, we need those big chunks. Like, I want to see like a big blue bar down the field. Okay, we're going to get the ball back. Great field position. We got to put some points on the board here, man. Some kind of points. Don't care if it's a field goal. Don't care if it's a touchdown. We throw a pick to J.C. Horn. We had a chance to get points. Had a chance to tie it up. Moving backwards. Come on, Kamara. These dumbass penalties, man. With them big-ass 3rd downs, I'm afraid we're not going to be going to the Super Bowl. Pete Warner. Lucky I like it, bro. Still in it, especially if we score some points here. But I'm starting to lose hope. Starting to lose some hope. But if we can respond, get a touchdown, play good defense, and it just seems like touchdown. Marquez Callaway, we're back in it. Our defense needs to do something. We relied on them all playoffs. Do something. Stop giving up those blue chunks to Gronk and Christian McCaffrey and Robbie Anderson. Do something. Get a stop. Let's go. Force them to kick a field goal. Okay. There goes that chunk. Stop. I don't want to see no yellows. I don't want to see no yellows going backwards. You got to go for it. 4th and 7. Go for that shit, man. Got the Super Bowl on the line. Stop being conservative, no vision, Duncan. And with them being in field goal range, this is probably over. Congratulations, Panthers. They're going to the Super Bowl. Let's try to do something here. 2 minutes to go. We weren't supposed to be here.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
We're going to get sacked. It's okay. 3rd and 20.
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
He overthrew it. Interception. Game over. Y'all not beating the Chiefs. No, don't celebrate now. Don't try to celebrate now. Y'all ain't beating the Chiefs. They are not beating the Chiefs. I'll take that. NFC Championship loss. Just sucks we were at home. Just sucks it was a team like the Panthers who we swept in the regular season. But we weren't supposed to be there. So, great season. Double-digit wins, another playoff appearance, another division title. Nobody projected us to do that at all. I didn't even. Y'all saw it. I picked 4 wins. But we did a great job. Great job. And I'm rooting for the Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Call me a sore loser. I don't care. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Pro Bowls, we are the NFC. So Alvin Kamara makes us have 1. Michael Thomas is 2. Troutman back-to-back makes 3. Hopefully he goes up superstar dev. So that makes 3 for us. I'm guessing Ryan Ramczyk made 4. Cam Jordan, 5. Let's go. All of our superstars on this team making the Pro Bowl. Rightfully so. Marshawn Lattimore makes 6. Okay, 6 Pro Bowlers. Basically, all of our superstars and X Factor players made it, so great job for them. As I will be rooting for the Chiefs in this Super Bowl, we are going to upgrade the players. See who this is. Lonnie Walton could have went up to star dev. Let's do field general. See if that helps him out. Get him a little bit more balance. And he actually does not go up. It's so stupid, man. He was rookie of the year. But let's see if we have any other upgrades, potential upgrades. And we have Troutman does not go up. Michael Thomas does not go up despite playing together back-to-back seasons that were just good. Our quarterback didn't go up. Receiver didn't go up. On the defensive side, we know that Kendricks was a star. And I don't think nobody went up. So no changes when it comes to depth chart upgrades. We were 1 game short of the Super Bowl. And let's go Chiefs. Yes. So if we got there, that probably would have been the same result. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. Did they win back-to-back? Yes, they did. Back-to-back. So that's 3 rings for Mahomes. Mike McCarthy, Coach of the Year. Lamar Jackson, MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack, then you got that quarterback of the Steelers. Winning the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Then that linebacker for the Lions, heck of a player. Amari Callaway, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Let's advance the week and let's make the team even better. If we did that with that roster and that much money, what's going to happen when I actually add some people to this team? Super Bowl bound, maybe? Looking at mock draft 3, we should be picking all the way down here at number 29. They have us taking a right tackle. Don't hate it. Don't know if he's the best offensive lineman prospect, but I don't hate the position. We need a left tackle. So I don't hate it, but we will look at the other right tackles, left tackles, and offensive linemen. Retirements. That sucks. I really wanted to get Malcolm Jenkins' 3rd ring and get Mark Ingram a ring. Was he on that team in 2000? I can't remember if he was a part of that Saints team that won that Super Bowl. Might have been a rookie or might have got drafted the year after. I got to look that up again. But we do lose Mark Ingram and Malcolm Jenkins, so we are going to need a strong safety, and we're going to need a backup running back. So two more positions that we need to fill out. And looking at our contracts, I don't think we have to bring back anybody. Ayumeta lost his depth trait. Callaway was just okay, but there might be bigger upgrades at receiver. Amaron Watts, we didn't even sign him. They just gifted him to us. Pat Pete was not bad. Wilcox, I guess we'll just bring him back because we need depth. We'll give him a 2-year deal. Same thing with Danny. I feel like you should bring him back. Same thing. All these undrafted guys that we signed in preseason, I'm going to bring back just in case we run out of money and don't have enough people on our damn roster. Tyree Jackson, that's too much money for him. And Danny, I'm thinking we'll let him go. So Callaway and Ayumeta are big key losses. And you saw the key losses that we had last season. It was way more. So, way more. Taysom Hill still can't get out of that quite yet. Who the hell is Bruce Rich? Not going to get rich playing on our team, buddy, especially wearing Drew Brees' number 2. How dare you? You deserve to get cut. Who the hell is this guy? Eating up the little bit of money that we got. Receiver. They signed Desmond Patton. Sorry. 6'4", 225 I'm going to keep, though. That size, you can't teach. Ooh, look at this guy. Ramon Estrada. Size 2. Okay. Must have came from the practice squad. Now, James Hurst played great, so we're going to keep him. Wouldn't save that much money anyway if I were to release him. So why not keep him? Cam Jordan lost his superstar dev. He is down to star. He lost his X Factor. He went from X Factor to star. Davenport is still superstar. That's great. We need to upgrade left outside linebacker. Cornerback is good now, and we need a strong safety. I mean, Sylvester could technically play it. So I would say we can still look at strong safety, even though we have Sylvester. Left outside linebacker, even though we have Zach Bond. Defensive tackle, left tackle, receiver, and backup running back. So a lot of positions. Let's see who is available. We have about $40.5 million to spend, more than we had last season. Devontae Adams is there. Terry McLaurin is there. Deebo Samuel is there. All these damn receivers are there. Also, Michael Thomas is down to star. Doesn't have superstar anymore. Brady is there. Baker, Kaepernick, Jimmy G. Don't need any backup quarterback because we're paying Taysom Hill a lot of money. Running back, Kareem Hunt, Pollard, Madison, Gus Edwards. Alexander Madison wouldn't be a bad idea. We do need a fullback, but y'all know me. I will be drafting one. Receiver. Now, this is interesting. Cole Harmon get a lot of money offers from the Bucks. Slayton. We could bring Callaway back. But when you look at this, man, we could get a weapon for for our quarterback and Terry McLaurin. We just had Deebo Samuel in the Ravens rebuild, so I'm not going to do that. Not going to do Devontae Adams either. But Terry McLaurin, I would do. Him and Michael Thomas. Nobody's offering him any bids. Why would I pass on that? Why would I pass on that? Looking at offensive line, There's nothing there. We're going to have to draft left tackle. D tackle, Deron Payne is available. Fletcher Cox, Ioannidis, Jeff Simmons. I've done before, I think, with the Chiefs. Patriots offered him a lot of money. Cole Holcomb. Cole Holcomb seems like he would just be a Saint. But we have Pete Warner as our pass coverage guy. We're fine at cornerback. Strong safety, there's really nothing there. I'm thinking the Commanders, McLaurin and Payne, talking together like, hey, let's both sign with the Saints. Let's go to Bourbon Street, party it up, and help this team get to a Super Bowl. So if we're going to spend our money, let's spend it on 2 top free agents, not Devontae Adams, and help us get over this hump. Let's get Terry McLaurin, knock this down just a little bit. So we'll be getting Terry McLaurin and Deron Payne. One piece on offense, one piece on defense. And I think those 2 signings would make up for us not being able to do anything last season. But that would definitely help us out. And let's advance the week to see if we get both of them. And we actually do. Terry McLaurin and Deron Payne, they're like Deron Payne. They were talking. They're like, hey, let's get the hell out of Washington and let's go to the Saints, bro. Let's play together. And that's exactly what they did. Michael Thomas might be regressing. He lost his superstar dev trait. Can't get back up to X Factor. But at least we get the X Factor back in Terry McLaurin. So we got Michael Thomas, Terry McLaurin. We got that hooker dude. We have a big 3 at receiver now. You put Troutman and Kamara. This rookie quarterback developing offense is going to be great. And then on the defensive side, we got Cam Jordan, kind of like Michael Thomas, regressing down a star. Same thing with Demario Davis. So some of our older guys on defense, they're getting old. They're starting to regress. We just add another young piece in Deron Payne. And then you got Marcus Davenport, who is a superstar now. You got Peyton Turner coming along. So the makings of a great defense. Now we just have to focus on really left outside linebacker. Could give Zach Bond another try, left tackle, but and then I like this position if we're in, because like if we don't get a left tackle, we still got James Hurst, who played well. If we don't get a left outside linebacker, we got Zach Bond, who can we can give him another chance. If we don't land strong safety, Sylvester, who sat behind Malcolm Jenkins, can get a shot. So if we miss on the draft, the draft picks, we have guys that can just start right away for us. So I think we did great this offseason. And looking at this draft, mock draft, they have us taking a right tackle, a impact block. Is this the same dude? No, this one's different. 8 pass block finesse, 8 run block finesse. So Marcus Colts. What's up with the Saints taking these guys? Marcus Colston, Marcus Colts out of Washington State. Another Washington player wanting to come to the Saints. We just signed 2 Washington players. Let's look at the prospects. I think we need to look at backup running back. No more Mark Ingram. Dude's slow. Beat ball carrier vision, okay. But everything else, yeah, these guys suck. Now, Deion Grant might be worth taking. Looking at fullbacks, because we actually do need one. Let's look at Glenn Washington. A injury, that's about it. Doesn't get injured. Bo Norwood, double D's. No, sir. He is the fastest fullback in the class. Luke Baker, C lead block. Nope. Quincy McDonald, D catching. A awareness though. But F run block for why does he have A awareness? His overall must be high. So we'll just and another Washington State dude. So I guess we're gonna take another Washington player. We don't need receiver anymore. Don't need tight end. We do need left tackle now. So first round, A pass block. We're gonna put this dude on the list. He's probably going at the top of the draft. Let's look at Nathan Venable. B awareness, B pass block, A impact blocking. Okay, doesn't look bad. Put him on the list. Nick Cunningham, D run block. No sir. Left guard. I kind of don't want to look at guard. Centers, you already know how they rock. Right tackle, though. Marcus Colts we looked at. I think Andrew Maurer they had mocked to us, but he was the one that really didn't look good. That was like mock draft 2. Darnell Dotson, A impact blocking. A lot of good tackles. But F pass block power, yeah, I'm going to pass. Dwayne Reed, going to pass. So we looked at the lineman. We do need... Still could use another defensive tackle. We lost David Onyemata. We do have Peyton Turner, who is playing. He's playing rush defensive tackle, or I guess I should say Cam Jordan was playing it. But still need a defensive tackle too. Let's look at these guys. Alex running 8 power moves. B play reg, so he's good. Let's look at Denzel Miller, C finesse. No, sir. He's more of a speed rusher type. Let's look at Aries Byron. A finesse, C tackling, A play red, B awareness. I want to know his power, but he looks good. So we got Morris Dots. Defensive tackle class is just elite. A finesse, A pursuit, A hit power, B awareness. Amari Starks. What is this defensive tackle class, bro? They're all good. Looks like we'll be able to get one. So not too worried about defensive tackle, not to take one of these guys at the first, second rounders. So we can get one of those other guys. Left outside linebacker is a need. Let's look at this guy, B pursuit, B catching, A man, A injury, B man, B catching, B pursuit. Okay. Looks like a balanced guy. He can do it all. A injury, no sir. Let's get DeAndre House, C tackling, C block shedding. Says elite speed. I don't see it. Derek Thompson. And what is our left outside linebacker anyway? I think, well, we don't really give a damn because we're going to let them play whatever they're good at. So we got LaRon Dobson, B block shedding, B power moves. Okay, he looks okay. Delonte Griffin. And I think I need to go sign a fullback. There's the one with the A awareness that we're going to take. He's probably going to have like a high overall. Oh, my God. Dude is like first in everything. Tremel Finney is going to be a saint. And then strong safety. Let's look at Clyde McCree. C hit power, C tackling. A stamina. So the D tackles all look pretty damn good. Should be able to get one of those guys. That right outside linebacker looks outstanding. Now remember, we picked late in the rounds, so we might have to reach for some of these guys. Shaquem Goodwell. Let's look at him real quick. C-man, A play reg, A catching, A pursuit. We might have to take that. B tackling, A catching, and he's the fastest. He looks good. What's up with these damn safeties? So let's go back to the free agency. Let's look at some fullbacks. I did say I was just going to draft one with A awareness. That would be crazy if nobody's offering Devontae Adams. If I signed him, that would be crazy. But we're not going to do that. Janovich, we could sign. But I think we're just going to save that little $9.65 million, just use it on the rookies that we got. That would be a smart move. And we have a fifth-year option. This should be Cesar Ruiz. I am going to pick it up. He was our best offensive lineman last season, learning a lot from James Hurst. And I'm willing to you know what, with the play of James Hurst, we're probably going to veer away from left tackle and then focus on either left outside linebacker, defensive tackle, strong safety as our first-round picks. Not going to do the private workout because this shit never works. And the final mock is out. Now, I did add guys to my list. Y'all know how the game likes to do me. See, they have us taking, the defensive tackle, one of the defensive tackles, but so stupid. So stupid. And I just want to look really quick because I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the schemes or the archetypes for us. So we actually need a run stopper on the left. So free agency recap, see where all these players went to see if anybody in the NFC South made any moves. So y'all saw the two big moves we made. Focus on the Falcons. So the Falcons did go out and get Kareem Hunt. The Bucks got Tony Pollard, so a couple of running backs coming to the NFC South. Bucks also getting McCall Hardman. And don't see there goes the Panthers. They got Jimmy Ward. They did lose Gronk. Okay. Let's go to the draft. As I don't know what we're going to do with the first-round pick. I don't know.
Okay, it's the Bills.
Guess best player available at position of need. So left tackle, left outside linebacker.
It's the Saints now on the clock.
Safety. So looking at what's available. Not going to take a running back, not going to take receiver, not going to take fullback this early on. So the left tackles are actually all gone. The right tackle, this Marcus Colts is there. So he has a run block finesse, a pass block finesse. So that looks okay. Now, I might have to take him right there. But then you look at the defensive tackle, and it's like he doesn't let that go. So he's probably not worth the first-round pick. You got Christian Bassey, left outside linebacker, who we could take. I just don't want to miss out on this dude, Finley. I don't want to miss out on him. And I feel like I have to reach for him. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to give James Hurst the benefit of the doubt, letting him start again, passing on Marcus Colts, who seems like he'd be an okay player for us. And I'm going to go get a guy that I'm just high on, and I would rather upgrade over Zach Bond. So, Tremil Finney out of, he's 23, another guy that can come in and start right away out of Clemson. Yeah, we're going to take him.
All right,
I have a lot of faith in him.
Now on the clock.
He's normal Dev. Okay, right tackle is going to be a hidden Dev. I know it. I knew it. Oh, and then what makes it even worse? Okay, that running back is down there. That running back and fullback I got to make sure I get. What makes it even worse is that left outside linebacker right here just fell. So we could have went offensive lineman and then got this guy. So that's fun. Did all those defensive tackles get taken? Deontay Lynn is there. He's the pick. He is the pick. Deontay Lynn. Let's take him.
On the clock now.
Normal Dev.
It's the Patriots.
And then next we can go running back or safety.
The Saints are now on the
Get the
clock.
fullback later. Man, I should have went right tackle. All right, something must be wrong with that Bassey dude because everybody's passing on him. So all the free safeties got taken. So we're not going to look there. We took the linebackers already. Bassey is just getting passed on. So it looks like that running back is going to be drafted right here. Deion Grant, I just like him. He has the A ball carrier vision. Runs a 4.43 B awareness. F juke move, but C spin move. He can catch a traffic. So he's like another
Okay, the
receiving back,
Ravens
and he
are
has
on the
some
clock
speed
now.
on him. Gives us some more depth at running back. I like that pick. And
All right, on the clock now, the Saints.
see, what do we do now? I think we look at O-lineman still. See if we can get somebody like a sleeper. Not one that has double D's. Let's look at left tackle, Benji Parker. C awareness, okay. Not bad. C lead block, C run block, but that F pass block power, we can't. We just can't. LSU, okay. F run blocking, can't run block, save his life. Can't pass block, save his life. Jonathan Gutierrez, C awareness, C impact blocking. B injury, not that bad, just the D. Let's look at the other right tackle, and then we're probably just going to give up on the O-lineman and just rock with James Hurst. Did a great job for Cesar Ruiz last season for us. So, yeah, let's go to free safety now. Or strong safety, I should say. Let's go to strong safety. Look at these guys real quick. C hit power. C play reg. Saw some Fs there. We might have to take the fullback here. B catching, C awareness, D play reg, B zone though. Ooh, don't know who to take. I think I'm going to take him.
The Ravens
The zone
are now
looked
on the
too
clock.
good. I know we were rushed to take that pick. I'm going to take the fullback in the 5th round.
Okay, it's the Saints now on the clock.
He has the A awareness, right? Yeah. Take him.
On the clock
Of
now,
course,
the
it's not hidden
Bills.
dev. We haven't hit one hidden dev in this draft yet. And then the last 2 picks, I really don't know. We haven't taken the offensive lineman
It's the
yet, so we could
Saints
take one of
now on the
those.
clock.
And then every other position of need, we drafted or signed. So it would just be surplus at that point. Left tackle, we already looked at this dude. Already looked at him. Let's look at Mike Allen, 6'7". B awareness, C pass blocking. I'm going to take him.
All
The
right, it's
awareness,
now the
the
Vikings'
size.
turn. They're up.
Maybe we can coach him up. And then with our last pick,
The Saints are on the clock now. What direction will they go?
probably going to look at safety again. Man, I hope that first round pick, that linebacker that we reached for, I hope he is a good player. He just killed it in his combine. Like, everything looked promising. Maybe we need more depth at cornerback. We got Adebo. We lost Patrick Peterson. That is right. Yeah, so we need more depth at cornerback. So let's look at Joshua Winston. B press, B hit power, F awareness, though. So low overall. Let's look at this dude. F zone. Richard Booker. F and D's. Greg Terrell. You know what? I didn't think about this position. Middle linebacker, because Demario Davis is probably regressing. He is. He lost. Yeah, let's get a middle linebacker. If there is one. Running out of time. Might have to let the computer pick for us. D tackling. Running out of time, man. Probably just got to choose one of these dudes, man. Ran out of time. Thought about taking him. I saw that
The
F,
Ravens are up
whatever. They
now.
took a
Let's see
right
what
tackle,
direction
so they
go.
double dipped on the O-line. I'm okay with it. And let's see how we did in the draft. Now, had a chance to get a right tackle, Went with the right outside linebacker instead, and it's not bad. 73 overall, not a hidden dev. And he is a run stopper, so he's a scheme fit, so he's better than Zach Bond. The defensive tackle is a 72. He's also a scheme fit run stopper at defensive tackle. 68 running back, but he can receive and elusive, so we got another receiving back. The strong safety is a zone. We'll probably back up Chauncey Gardner-Johnson at free safety. Then the fullback with that A awareness actually was a 70 overall. That's actually good. Left tackle 62 and then right tackle 62. I do want to see where that right tackle went. See where that right tackle went. Because I wanted to take him. I passed on him. And I just want to see if we made. So as Marcus Cole, he was a 71 overall. And oh my God, he was a hidden dev, bruh. So should have went with the tackle. But we're going to give James Hurst another shot. He played great. He did wonders for Cesar Ruiz. But big offseason, unlike the offseason that we had last season, bringing in Scary Terry, bringing in Deron Payne, both from the Washington Commanders, and then, getting some more rookies that could start right away going into year 3 as we try to get back to the NFC Championship game, but this time winning it and getting the Saints to a Super Bowl. But that'll wrap it up for part 2 until the next episode.